Hi friends, the sages of ancient India were great lovers of nature. They had a very acute sense of observation and had fairly objective knowledge of animals, both domestic as well as wild. They closely watched and studied the behavior of animals and birds. The epics Ramayana and Mahabharata, the Puranas and Smriti works have several references to animals including birds. Maharishi Valmiki is not only India's first poet, but he is also regarded as the first bird watcher of India. The Rig Veda mentions about 20 birds. The Indo-Aryans were familiar with many birds and kept myna and parrots as their pets. The Arthashastra by Kautilya is a treatise on political science and governance. It recommends the protection of pet birds. It also mentions the use of royal pigeons for carrying news and messages. Kalidas was an ardent nature lover and master of geography. His literature contains frequent references to birds including peacock, parrots, pigeons and many other water and garden birds. Panchatantra is another treatise on political science and human moral conduct. Most of the stories are told using various animals and birds as the actors of the story. We have Jatak tales, which are a series of books. Many Jatak stories mention birds of various kinds. The Sandesh Rasak talks about the migratory birds as per the changing seasons. The Mrig Shastra is another science of animals and birds. So in this video, we are going to talk about a bird which has been a symbol of grace, elegance, royalty and rebirth since primitive times. Yes, you guessed it right. It's a national bird, the peacock. So let's get started. Peacock is the most beautiful and an elegant bird in the world. Mayur is the national bird of India since 1962. Known since Vedic times, a peacock has adorned flags, thrones, coins and crowns. In Ayurveda under Charak Samhita and Sushruta Samhita, a peacock is classified under group Vishkira, which means that the bird that eats its food by scattering. They obtain their food by scratching the leaf litter with their strong feet. The Guru Granth Sahib, the religious texts of Sikhism, mentions in reverence to the Lord Krishna that the peacocks thought that Lord Krishna is a black cloud, hence they started dancing. In Buddhism, the great deity Mahamayuri has a peacock for her vehicle, representing a fine blend of all colors of the spectrum as a special display of green. The Tibetan culture views green as a mixture of all aspects. While the peacock is indigenous to India, there are various references to it being introduced in the West through this country. The Old Testament of Bible says that King Solomon of Israel, who reigned around 950 BCE, received an import of peacocks from Muziris, an ancient port in Kerala. Even the Hebrew word for peacocks, tavas, is believed to be derived from the Tamil word togai. The Macedonian Empire Alexander invaded India in 326 BCE and was very enchanted by the beauty of flock of peacocks by the banks of river Ravi. According to some accounts, he took around 200 peacocks with him when he left India, and they became an item of wonder in foreign lands. In India, peacock has been sacred to many dynasties. Mauryan dynasty is named after the peacock. The bird finds mention in rock edicts of Emperor Ashoka also. Also, the 2000-year-old neighborhood of Mylapore in Chennai derives its name from Mylar Parikumur, meaning land of peacock scream. The Tughlaq rulers adopted peacock feathers as their state symbol. The peacock throne was a famous jeweled throne that was the seat of Mughal emperors of India, which had precious stones like sapphires, emeralds, pearls, diamonds and rubies. It was created for Shah Jahan in the 17th century. Shah Jahan placed the Kohinoor diamond in the throne. In 1849, the Britishers confiscated the diamond as a compensation for Sikh wars. Sanskrit offers many synonyms of peacock. Neelkant, one having a blue throat. Bhujangabhuk, one who devours the snake. Mechak, the dark blue color or the eye of the peacock tail. There are many references of Kartikeya sitting on a peacock. The Jain community respects peacock because they believe that it is the career vehicle of goddess Saraswati. Our ancestors believed that from the peacock one should learn to be fearless in battle and protect the peahens. Mayureshwara is one of the names of Ganpati, since Ganpati is the lord of intellect. He is a destroyer of ignorance. As peacock has the capacity to digest poisonous snakes, he is the symbol of one who can conquer the Kal Sarp, that is, the death in form of a snake. It has deep blue color, which is the symbol of evolved and high state of mind. A symbolic expression of Saraswati with peacock worshipped on the day of Dashera. Lord Krishna is depicted as wearing an ornamental feather of peacock on his head. It is believed that Lord Indra gave blue and green plumage to the peacocks. It is also believed that during Samudra Manthan, when poison was churned, the peacock absorbed its toxic effects, thus acting as a protector. In 19th century, Mayur Veena was a popular instrument in royal courts. Let's also see the importance of peacock in the tribal culture of India. The Santals tribe believe that they are the descendants of peacock god. The Kharia tribe relates peacock with the ceremony of childbirth. The Dhamar tribe uses the feathers of peacock in the arrow. The Khasi tribe has popular folk tale about the relationship of peacock with sun goddess. तो आपने देखा कि कैसे मोर हमारे जीवन में, धर्म में, साहित्य और संस्कृति में हर जगह छाया हुआ है। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज इस चैनल को एक थम्स अप दीजिए और द इंडियन साइट को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। आप द इंडियन साइट के फेसबुक पेज को भी लाइक कर सकते हैं। तो फिर मिलेंगे एक ऐसे वीडियो के साथ। तब तक के लिए टेक केयर एंड स्टे सेफ।